All right, lock and load ship. Um, Willoughby pointed this one out. Over 130 looks good. I'd like to see some volume come in this bad boy though, but one of the reasons it's perked up for me. I mean, look at like one of its cousins over here, GSL. Man, that thing is right. That thing's hot to trot. So that's something that we definitely want to keep an eye on. Let's see here. CZZ, just watch this one over 13. You'll probably get a nice day trade out of that one. Uh, SIVA, you can buy this thing right here, right now. If the market's strong. AHS, this is a staffing company for healthcare. I can't imagine they're doing too much business. Well, I guess in healthcare they would be, but looks like over 550 we could get a nice run into it. MPG, I think this one's probably worth a day trade over 3. So keep an eye on that one. GBG, watch if gold moves. We definitely want to be in some of these stocks. AAU, man, Jens told me about it yesterday, and it was a few pennies higher than my buy point. And the thing ran to 297 from 264 is off our watch list, and I was haggling over a couple pennies with them, and we missed it. So let's make sure we don't miss this next one. TiVo over the 200-day moving average. There's a volume spike yesterday, so let's keep an eye on that one. ODP. A couple guys asked me about this yesterday. It faded pretty much all day. If it can retake the gap open yesterday, which is looks like about 525, that'll get it at least a nice little breakout here, and also send it probably to 575. But otherwise, we'll keep this on our radar. It is getting oversold too, so we definitely want to keep an eye on this. And there's a volume spike, and so that's something to be aware of too. Access, keep an eye on this. This is very sloppy, but over time, somewhere here, it's going to break out at some points. We really need to keep an eye on this stock. It could be one of those big ones because it's tried to break out 5 or 6 times. It's not clean, but it could happen. Diax, this thing looks ready to cut right now to 260 for a day trade. I personally would watch it back and fill for a while and then hit this thing over 260. EXK, another setup just like GBG. Bounce off the 20-day. It gapped up nicely. Let's see if it can run past, and hit this breakout. EGY, keep an eye on this one. This one's been trying to break out since April. Looks like, what's this level here? Let me dig in a little bit. 620 or 622 is probably the breakout spot. Keep an eye on this. It could probably get there in a hurry. We definitely need to see a little bit more volume. AAU, what can you say? We missed that run. Now let's see if it breaks out again. Aoni, we were playing this yesterday. It might still actually have a run 2-2 to 10, and if it can break out over 10, that could be a secondary breakout here. So we'll keep an eye out on that and see if that's something that it's going to be doing here. Also, the volume was pretty nice yesterday. Dun 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 dun. I do like this spill for some reason. My only worry is that the upside's limited to 25 cents or so, but I think there's could be a day trade in there. For if you want to scalp some for 25 cents right over 550. My only worry is the resistance is right overhead. ALVR, I got this on my list. These wireless telecom companies have been all rocketing, and so this might be something we want to take a day trade at. I personally think if you can look here, a 240 probably sets this thing loose because it's a small company. It can get to 240 in a relative quick way. So we definitely want to be wary of it. Now, if I see this thing kind of burgling, I see volume coming in, I might take a starter position early, right, and put a stop at 218 or so, and see if it breaks through 240, or at least sell that partial on 240 and take the 15 cents. But keep an eye on this. This sector has been hot. ARTG, this is probably one of the picks. Willoughby found this one too, and I think over 443 this thing's gonna go. This is probably one of the simpler breakout setups of the day, so we want to watch this bad boy. Kirk's, this thing could be setting up relatively soon again. Watch for a dip to 5. It's been bouncing off the 20 here. Dip to 5, and probably we can see a target of 550 again.